Disney just revealed our first look at Toy Story 5 along with who the villain will be. Let's talk about it. So right now Disney's having a presentation called D23 where they're revealing a bunch of stuff for upcoming movies, including Toy Story 5, where they did have this little teaser video. It's kind of simple, just showing off the logo. But after that, they provided the first concept art for Toy Story 5, revealing that Bonnie has become an iPad kid. You can see the toys are really sad that they've been pushed aside because now she's focused on technology, and that'll be the main theme of Toy Story 5. But iPads and technology won't be the only villain of Toy Story 5. They also gave us a look at 50 Buzz Lightyears that are malfunctioned toys, and these malfunctioned Buzz Lightyears with like a red light on their chest will also be villains in the movie. And this is just Pixar continuing the trend of giving us alternate versions of Buzz Lightyear. This is like the third one in the franchise. This is an interesting direction for sure, and although it was obvious Woody and Buzz Lightyear were going to reunite again, it's funny that the concept art just shows them together when Woody was clearly at the carnival and the other toys went home. Disney just revealed our first look at Toy Story 5.
What do you say, Bo? Are you ready for one last adventure?
This place is incredible! Oh man! We gotta tell Buzz about this!
Who was that?
You're in the wrong neighborhood, Sheriff.
Whoa!
No kid, no friends. This is your last rodeo, cowboy.
Dude, it's called Smarty Pants. I guess it's like a potty training toy, and it's voiced by Conan O'Brien. Also got some new concept looks at the lily pad. This is going to be the main villain of the movie that I talked about more in another Toy Story 5 update video. If you're taking a look at their design, I think this is awesome. It's nothing crazy. I think they're called the high-tech Buzz Lightyears, probably like a new release. Nothing crazy has changed except the Star Command logo on like their chest is black and blue. I think it's honestly just a really cool touch. We've seen a lot of Buzz Lightyear toys with the blue and black look, and I think it looks awesome. So bringing this into the actual movie universe, I think is pretty cool. Dude, it's called Smarty Pants.
Now, there is an announcement of Toy Story 5. What do you think of that?
You know, I'm excited about it. I'm really excited, and I think it'll be exciting to see where that goes. And I know, a lot of fans have shared with me a lot of different theories and things, and so I think we all just need to stay tuned.
Now, there is
Pixar just announced Toy Story 5, and they told us exactly what it's going to be about.
Oh my gosh. So at D23, they announced that the story's gonna follow the original crew, and they're going up against their biggest enemy yet, and their biggest fear, and it's actually iPad kids.
Woody and Buzz are back together again on the same team. And yes, they are going against kids that don't want to play with toys anymore. They want to play Fortnite and use their iPad. The concept art is really funny, what they're trying to show.
They also mentioned that there's actually gonna be an army of Buzz Lightyears that are stuck in toy mode, and that they're gonna cause problems for the entire cast. Disney and Pixar are cooking, and we're here for it.
Incredibles 3 is also being done right now. They're working on it. Pixar just announced Toy Story 5, and they
Toy Story 5 is coming, and we have some updates from Destination D23. Now, first of all, the film begins with a bunch of Buzz Lightyears stranded on an island. The army of Buzz Lightyears are supposed to act as an antagonist of the movie, and in the opening footage of Toy Story 5 shown at D23, we see the Lightyear army on an island, building a campsite, building fires, building a raft to escape the island, and these Lightyears are stuck in the manufacture play mode, which plays into them being villains of the movie. Speaking of antagonists, the other villain of the movie that we got to look at was the Lily Pad Smart Tablet. Still don't know much about the tablet, why it's a villain. I personally think it looks a little untrustworthy. I'm assuming it's going to be talking trash about the toys to Bonnie. An electric tablet could pretty much say anything to Bonnie, which I think plays into why it's going to be a scary part of the film. We also learned that we're getting a potty training toy called Smart Pants, voiced by Conan O'Brien. This This has a lot of potential. There has been no public teaser or trailer released for Toy Story 5 from D23, but the movie comes out in less than a year. We also got to look at the rest of Pixar's film slate. Nothing new. Next on the schedule is Hoppers, then Toy Story 5. Then we have a movie called Gatto, which I believe is about a cat in Italy. I'm very excited. It's going to try out some new animation styles. It looks like Incredibles 3 could be coming out in 2028, with Coco 2 following sometime after. Toy Story 5 is coming, and we have